we go. Hello, my name is Rusty. This is All in Currency. Welcome to the second edition of the Bill Battle with Change is Good. This is going to be our first December Bill Battle. We may have two this month. I don't know. I'll have to get hold of Brian and find out how we are on that. But anyway, we have our rules of engagement here that I was going over again. I had to refresh my memory on all the rules of engagement here and the point system value. I'm going to be going through $1,000 in ones, 10 straps. I'll be going through each one individually and then coming back on and doing the recap of what the fines were and what the point values were. If there's any kind of problems with this video like the last one and my phone dies or the video cuts out or anything, I will be posting the point value of all my findings in the description of the video. All right, we have a bowl full of sweet and sour sugary treats and a cup of coffee so strong it should be regulated by the FDA. So without further ado, let's gather our men and head on to the field of battle. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back for searching strap number one. Didn't really have too many finds in strap number one. We had one trinary bill, zeros, fours, and eights. And the rarity or the number of being able to find a trinary in your 96 million run or your 99 million run, I believe the odds are 695,220 trinaries out of a run. All right. Anyway, I just thought I'd share a little bit of information. And then we found this 2013 bill. The only thing really significant about this one is just a little bit slightly miscut. A little bit off center there to the right. Not really too much of anything of value. The bill's in pretty bad shape, you know. All right, so that was it for strap number one. That would give us a total of 1 point to get us on the board. We're going to have to do much better than this to be able to put up a fight with Brian. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back. Strap two was a bust. Okay, there was a nada, no quads, no trinaries, no nothing. That's just how the luck runs sometimes. All right, so we're going to get on into strap number three here and see if we can pull out something to put up a fight. All right. Okay, strap number three was a little bit more kind to us. We have this one note from 2017 Star Note. It's a 3.2 million run, but that gave us 1 point on our board for a common Star Note. Found another trinary with twos, fours, and eights. That gives us another point on our board. And we have another bill here, worth mentioning, I suppose. It's the 2021 bills, the newer bills they come out with. And it's a little bit, I don't know if you'd call that miscut, misprinted, a little bit slightly there on the right. I've noticed there's quite a few of them in these 2021 runs, at least on the lower runs. I guess they're getting the printing machines all figured out. There's quite a few misaligned prints or slightly miscut, however you want to call it. But anyway, strap number three gives us a total of 3 points for our board. We'll roll through number four and be right back with you. Okay, we're done with strap number four. Strap number four has a few finds. The first one is this 1988 bill. Nothing really too significant about it, no fancy serial numbers or anything, but that's the oldest bill to hunt so far, is it's 1988. It's not a 1988A. You always want to check your 1988A for the web notes. But I do believe there are some mule errors with the backplate numbers on these. I think it's the 88s or the 88As, I'm not sure, but I'll be setting that to the side and I'll be checking it out later. And we did have some star notes here. Let's go ahead and start with strap number four. Gave us 3 star notes. The first one here from 2017, and it's a 3.2 million run. Oh, okay. And then I got a little excited about this. We actually had two from the out of the New York district that were the 2013s. All right. The first one, unfortunately, is not in the first 250,000, so it will not be in the duplicate series run. So that will add us another point to our point total for the battle. But the third one was well worth it. It's one of the New York district's 2013 Bs, and it does fall under the duplicate series number. Yeah, this bill is in pretty rough shape, but definitely worth keeping. That's the first build to actually have some point value to actually really seriously put us on the board. So that strap, 620, that's actually 27 points to go on the board. So that's actually a showing. All right. Be back with strap number 5. Okay, strap number 5. Strap number 5 didn't really have too much in the way of finds. We did find this 5 in a row trailing 3s. That's actually a decent find. And I believe the number of 5 of a kind trailing you're going to find is 7,290 out of your 96 million run, which is actually a lower run than a radar or a repeater, which actually these should be worth more, but there's not more of a demand for them. Anyway, we had that one 5 of a kind 3s, and then we had this bill that somebody just graffitied this one up like crazy. I don't know. We're not going to keep it. There's not really too much value to it, but somebody went into going and writing all over this bill that Kevin gave them. So I don't know. I guess it must have been important to them for some reason. I don't know how to keep that. Just set it to the side. Just think it's kind of neat. All right. So now we get on to bundle number 6. Okay, we're back with bundle number 6. Bundle number 6 gave us 2 star notes. First here from 2017A. It's a 3.2 million run, so that gives us 1 point. Another 2013 star note. Another 3.2 million run. That'll give us another point for our board. It's always nice to get more than one out of a strap. If that nowadays. And then we got another trinary here. 0s, 3s, and 4s. How sweet that would have been. Another almoster, huh? 0s, 3s, and 4s for another point to our board. And then we have, and I guess this would be a history note, 1898. Is that the international or the EU? It could either be red. I don't know. I'm going to have to check on that and see if that's the international format or the EU format. I'll have to check on that after the hunt. All right, and then we have another trinary with 0s, 3s, and 7s. That'll give us another point for our board. All right. Okay, and then here with the year, month, day like this, that would be the international date dollar. So that would give us a point onto our board. All right. So it gives us a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for strap number 6. Okay, we're back with bundle number 7. Bundle number 7 had a few finds for us. Let's see here. This first one here. Why did I set that one to the side? Oh, okay. There's some possible inking issues up here on the upper left-hand side right here, but I can't be 100% certain about that. I'm going to set that to the side later for some closer looking at. All right. Also gave us another trinary for our point value for our bill battle here with the 2s, 6s, and 7s. You know, not all trinaries are keepers. I don't keep all my trinaries. You know, if you collect trinaries, I'd keep your trinaries. Collect how you collect. You know, buy, purchase what you like to buy and purchase. But for the battle, it's 2 6s and 7s, so that'll give us a point. And then we had another 2017 A star note. It's one of the more common print runs. You know, 3.2 million or 3.6 million. Okay, and we had a note here. We haven't found one of these in quite a while. So I get that to get in on that. That's a 1988A, and it is not a web note. You can tell by there, and you can always flip it over, and you can tell on the one if the plate number on the bottom there is on the top instead of on the bottom. That would be a web note, but it's a Y note. So I believe that gives us a point or two for our board. I'll have to check. And then we had, no, that's it for that one. All right. Be right back. Okay, we're back then. I guess that high suffix note there, the Y note, I guess in our bill battle there, that is worth 5 points. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, now the high suffix numbers, the ending in, you know, T, U, V, X, Y, whatever, they're actually pretty rare. I think I've only found a handful or two in all my time bill searching. But the suffix letter, the highest they will go is Y. They don't use Z because it looks too much like a 2, and they don't use 0 because it looks too much like an O. But you'll find the X notes and the Y notes. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't find the W notes very often. You know, I like to hang on to those when I find them. All right, so for that gives us, on strap number 7, that gives us a total of 7 points for our bill battle. Man, we're getting there a couple points at a time. Okay, we're back with strap number 8. Strap number 8 had a few finds for us. This first one is this bill from 1993. Always checking the older notes to see if they're a web note. This one is not. You can always tell by checking your plate numbers here. And also flipping it over, you can see the bottom plate numbers at the bottom of the E instead of the top. Alright. And we had some star notes in this bundle. We've actually been pretty lucky on the star notes this time around. I took a little trip further across town to one of the banks I have a little bit better luck at. And I'm thinking it was definitely worth the drive today. Alright, this next star note is another 2013. It is not in our run. All right, but it is a point for the battle. Okay, our next note. Why did I pull this one out? Is this 2021? Is this one? Okay, this is another one of those slightly off-center miscut bills, misprinted. That's the only reason I pulled that? Yep. Okay, that's the only reason that was pulled. And then here we have another 2013. It would be a history note. January 2nd, 1696. And man, for some reason that date just sticks in my mind. I think there was a major historic battle on that date, but I don't know for certain. But anyway, so I don't think I can really call that since it's a history note and I haven't checked it up, checked out the point value on it, so I can't really call that for the point battle. So really only all we have here for strap number 8 as far as the point battle goes is this one 3.2 million run note. Go ahead and take it for a point. 1 point beats no points. Alright, be back with 9. Okay, we're back with strap number 9. Strap number 9 has some decent finds in it. This is why I like going to that bank. It's a little bit further away. You gotta drive quite a ways to get to it. Alright. Here we have an alternator skip note starting out in first, third, fifth position with 3s, alternating skipping 3s, 38, 31, 31, 35. I'm not sure if we're keeping those in our bill battle or not, but I'll still set it to the side. Those are actually fairly common to come across. They're really not that rare. I didn't look up the rarity of them. I'll do that for the next one, I guess. Okay, and then we have another of the 2021 B notes out of New York here. You see how it's a slightly off-center print miscut here. There's actually, from what I've seen anyway, on the lower print runs, the A's and the B's and the C's or whatever, the 2021 bills coming out of New York and San Francisco both have a lot of this going on with them. Anyway, so those are two that we're going to set aside. Okay, and then we had some good finds on star notes in this bundle. We actually found 3 of the 2021 star notes here. Nice, uncirculated condition. That'll definitely bring a premium over. There are 2 consecutive, the 31 and the 32. There's the 36. We didn't get the 34 and the 35 in that bundle, but, you know, we can't complain. We're grateful for whatever we get. So that'll give us 3 points towards our bill battle total. I'm going to save that last one. Save that one for the last. All right. This one here is that 1995? 1995. I get a lot of older bills at that bank that I go to over there. I really like it. This is not a web note. All right. And then we have one more trinary. 0s, 6s, and 7s. So that'll give us another point for our board. And this right here, this has been pretty rare. I think this has only happened to me 1 or 2 other times. But actually found another 2013 B duplicate bill. And this is the one out of New York. And it starts with a 08. So it is in the duplicate serial number range. I got a pretty hard centerfold crease there through it. Still, nice bill to find. That's 2 of the hunt. You can't be mad about that at all. So that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, so that's a total of 29 for strap number 9. Can't be mad about that at all. All right. Okay, strap 10 was a bust. I'm not sure if I lost track of my count. If that was strap 10 or strap 11, I just went through. But either way, it was a bust. So anyway, I did a point total for all the bills that we went through for the bill battle. And I came up with a point value of 74 with 2 duplicate 2013 B star notes, you know, a handful of other star notes, a couple of trinaries at 5 in a row. Anyway, Brian, my point total was 74 is what I come up with. If your math is any different than mine is, please let me know. I went into our last bill battle with a total of 69 points, feeling pretty confident about it. I don't know, the 74 here, I'm not sure if I'm too confident about that value or not. Brian has pretty good luck up there in his area finding good bills. All right, this will conclude the first December bill battle. Best of luck to you, Brian. And let's get ready to mumble. All right.